Peace to my reflections. Our fair gods and goddesses. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves. It's another banger by XX Robbie, and we're just doing a brief review of my day today. And so, jumping straight into the video. Yesterday, I seen Talk to Me. It's paranormal, and like he talked to the ghost hand and friends. So basically what happened in that movie was peer pressure, you know, from teenagers. And would they say, like, when you are so desperate to get something, you're down to do anything to get what you want when you're so desperate. So it's important to calm the mind down, having self-control, spending that 15 minutes a day to actually break down your own problems, talk to yourself. You can make yourself laugh. You can comfort your own self. Become your best friend. Become your own best friend. You have mastered the selfie, now master thou self. And basically the girl ruined her life, kinda, opening this portal, you know, messing with ghosts and talking to the dead. You know, sometimes I just feel like, you know, if that's your thing, you do that, that's cool. Go for it. Go crazy. But me personally, I look at my skin complexion and I be like, yeah, I'm black. All right. It's not really for me. I just feel like, once you open up that door to the other side, if it doesn't close properly or right, there's a chance it could be stuck with you for life, or you gotta ask for like help, probably do an exorcism and all that extra. But hey, I'm not gonna be worried about that because that's not in my script. Yeah, what we do over here is basically divine light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never go out my way to intentionally make somebody feel bad or less than their own self, because I took the time out to heal. So it's like, I know what it's like to be down. I know what it's like to feel abandoned, lost, and like hopeless, and you got to find yourself and you got to pick yourself up. It takes a lot of time and courage. So when people actually have that, you got to think about it like, with great power comes great responsibility. So, and your words are powerful, so what you put out there is what you get back. And it's like, yeah, you got to be a little bit more up and out to get that. The creep vibes, this is another little step. At the end of the day, it was like nighttime. Definitely felt it was a weird, my sense, I have been, you know, working on myself and stuff like that. I feel like my abilities are growing and, like, you know, just more intuitive, so I'm able to pick up on things a little bit more faster. So I had these creep vibes, as in like something weird is gonna happen, or today, this night, you know how you feel like a certain night is just like a weird type of night. I'm seeing a bunch of white vans go past. It'll go like, not in order, but maybe like one block, and the next block is like they're looking for children or a child. So if you have a child, make sure that you are watching over your child. Make sure you are keeping an eye out, calling them, telling them to get home on time, because it's giving creep vibes. When I tell you this is important information, so pass it down. Be like, yo, just be on the lookout. Make sure your child is safe, because my suspicions are right. I looked on my phone and there's people coming up missing, and I'm like, there was a girl came up missing. She was 15 years old, black, long hair, about 5'7", and that's tough. 15 years old, like, what? Absolutely crazy. So yeah, you guys keep an eye out for that. And this happened before, when me and the person I was next to, I picked it up first, and then they picked it up after me. It was like, yo, today is like a weird day, like giving creep vibes. And I was like, that's crazy. I was just thinking about that. And then that's when I figured out that girl went missing literally today. That's when it happened. I went to sleep, and I had this dream about a fight happening. I was a part of it, kind of, and I was just like, bro, like, what is going on? Like, what's up? Like, I was just trying to, like, put bro in the right place, as in, like, I don't know what was the dream exactly about, but he was, like, frustrated, probably having a bad day or whatever, and he kind of, like, tried to project energy onto me. Hold on for 1 second. And, basically, can you close my door?
I am.
See, now I forgot all this distractions. So basically, after the creep vibes, oh, okay, the dream I had, there was a fight going on. It was like some white dude, or like going to somebody's out there going through a fight right now. And I'm thinking like my ability is to be more intuitive and pick up on things, because I'm also able to help people in a different light, and that's really great, I guess. And I wasn't too sure if I was supposed to step in, but it just happened right on cue, and I'm just like, everything just playing out in my mind, where it's like, okay, it happened, but at the same time, I didn't see no like exclusive, I didn't see no super bad happening, you know. It wasn't no emergency, but this happened. And after I had that dream or whatever, I go out and I wind up seeing two people get into an argument, and they started fighting, and I'm like, damn, this is tough right now. Do I jump in? It looks good. I was like, nah, that's a lot of work. The sun was beaming on me. I'm enjoying my day, and namaste, have a nice day. But like, I was really amazed. Because I'm like, wow, like I'm really, really tapped in. Like I'm really intuitive right now. And this is probably happening to somebody else too out there, my guys. So they was arguing over basically nothing. But the guy was doing something weird in public, you know what I'm saying? He was probably trying to play with himself, and the other guy was not having that. And I didn't know what was going on, but I just know they was arguing until the end. And then dude got up, and he was talking a bunch of rah, and he started slamming some wood on the floor, like, nah, like, I'll fight you, yada, 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 beat you. And the other guy was like, go ahead, go on with yourself, like, you just get away from me, kind of. It was antagonizing, and then they went forward with thing, and then he wind up not even, the person that was instigating wind up not even really wanting to fight. He was just like, he just had a lot of mouth, and he was talking. And then that's what really made it look bad, because like after when the other guy got up, he was really trying to like beat him up. And I was there like, damn, I don't have no popcorn. There's a cat down the road, and it feels so good to be alive, you know, by Ralph. And I was kind of amazed, but I'm just like still kind of tapping into them gifts, where I'm like, wow, like I could have probably, which I'll try to, you know, most likely spread some light before things go down. But it just caught me off guard, where I was like, wow, like this happened in my dream, literally. And I was like, wow, that's tough. And yeah, nobody really got hurt like super bad, but it was a little mishmax up, and I wasn't too sure who was in the right, who was in the wrong, so it's not really my thing to just pop in. But I found out later that the other guy was not. The guy who actually was doing a bunch of instigating and talking, he was in the wrong. And I just feel like from that specifically, somebody outside of the atmosphere, you know, where you are in the world, but your composure, your mental state, you got to be strong-minded. Like, you can't let Actually, he was doing weird. He was being weird. And like I said, I don't really know what their background situation and story was about it, so I'm not even going to go so into depth about detail about that. But hey, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Worry about yourself. It's you versus you at the end of the day, and nobody is going to salute you. So salute yourself, give yourself that respect and encouragement and enlightenment that you need, and also tap in with yourself and expect expect change, expect miracles. There's brighter days, there's better days, and you have to be patient with yourself and where you are now, because like you don't even know it, but a month from now, a day from now, or even a week from now, your whole life can change, either for the better or to prepare yourself for the storm that's to come. And I'd rather you be greater than what you are now, because believe it or not, they're gonna throw a whole nother pandemic at you soon. And I hope you guys are ready for that. They're trying to bring it back out. There's a lot of other things that's gonna be happening. You know, they got fake invasions. They're gonna have some type of, oh man, hope this one is not, somebody might come out the sky one day. Somebody might pretend to be somebody that they not. Somebody might bamboozle you if you are not. Ah, man, that is so tragic and tough. But I just feel like mindset, really. Take that time to better your mindset, my guy. No idea. I feel like distractions. I'm not too sure, no. Not too sure. There's gonna be a lot more coming towards you, though, you know. So it's best if you guys prepare. Remember, it's gonna be blackouts. Imagine that. Imagine the whole internet going down. Like, no more phone time, no more social media. Like, people are going to lose their marbles if they don't have no type of, like, inner self, like, to be alone with themselves and just to, like, genuinely catch a vibe with their own self. They're gonna be looking for it elsewhere. They're gonna be enraged, trying to start with other people because, like, they don't know how to deal with this. But, like, you gotta expect the greatness. Now I'm gonna send you that starseed energy right now. I got you, fam. Are you ready? Are you ready, deep divers? Alrighty, so no matter what happens, everything will be alright. But take your time. Just be patient with yourself. There is no rush, but you have to get things on the move. You have to start planning ahead. You have to start making sure your mental is good every day. Not just one day, put in some extra work, hasn't, like, to take care of yourself. Because, like, it can happen to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. People get more angrier than others. People are more developed than others. Some people are on a cusp of low vibrational, trying to move their way up. Don't know how. Don't have that backbone structure. Don't know. But there's always a way. You can do this. There's always a way. You can tap in. Just take the time out and get it done. Working on a project, go ahead, go finish that project up. If you're working on some track of music, go ahead, go get that out. Whatever you want to become, I'm pretty sure you can do it. You can achieve it. This is your life. This is your goal. So don't let nothing distract you from what you want to be. Just go for it. And I hope everybody have an amazing day once again. This was XX Robbie, and I'm signing out. Peace.